Pisces, Namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darlings? Pisces, it's already June. Half the year is over. Come on, let's all wake up and push. I know a lot of Pisces who are starting brand new cycles in their life. I mean, it's a very, very exciting time for you. So, if you are experiencing the same thing, congratulations. I don't know why I feel there's something magic happening for all the Pisceans I know. Okay, now Pisces, remember these are general messages. Not everything here will resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. I want you to find out where all your sign placements are. I know I give this spiel before every reading, but when you find out what I'm talking about and why it's so important, you'll thank me. So you find out where your moon is, your rising ascendant, Venus, if you want Mars, and your north and south node, Rahu and Ketu. Now, for example, when I'm struggling with anything related to my career, I always watch my sun sign reading. That is Sagittarius. So you may not be in your sun energy perhaps for the next 2 weeks. You may be in your moon. It's important that you find out where those placements are. Go to my channel, watch those readings, and you will get all your answers. Now, I'm going to use multiple decks to give you messages about every aspect of your life. I will clarify the cards when I need to. Take what's yours, leave the rest. All I request you to do is to relax, be open, believe you shall receive. Okay, Pisces. I'm going to first start the Moonology deck. Okay, let's see. Because the moon has a big influence on you, Pisces, and I want to know what the energy is for you right now. I see sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, and south node. I'll put that in my request to spirit as well. The energy is very upbeat. I love it. Now, I'll tell you the zodiac signs that you could be dealing with as well. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Now, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you need to release something. Look, Pisces, your lower vibration is, dealing with things which are hidden, to be hidden vices, because you're the 12th house. It's not out in the open. What is it that you need to release? Is it a person? Is it a habit? Is it a substance? Release it because its time is up. It's a full moon energy. The moon cannot grow fuller. It's done. It's finished. You need to release something or someone. A new start is coming. Pisces, I know most of you are having amazing new things in your life. And I am giving you a guarantee. Let go of the old, let it fall. That is Scorpio energy. It's Pluto in Scorpio. It is about purging. You need to literally, sorry for my language, shit something out of your life. Throw it out. Okay? Just remove it because a brand new start is coming. Don't you want this? You may not see the whole picture, like you're just seeing the sliver of the moon, but it's there. And it is a brand new energy for you. And I think it's like the cosmos conspiring. The universe is conspiring to give you something which is so extraordinary that I do not want you to miss it. Then, don't let pride get in your way. This is full moon in Leo. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Or are you too arrogant? Pisces, I know that that is not the way you normally are if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart, but you are a sum total of all the elements, of all the signs. So perhaps you are somebody who has a lot of Leo in your chart, a lot of fire, a lot of planets in that house, or you are definitely dealing with somebody who is arrogant. And I don't know if it is you yourself self-sabotaging a situation or you're dealing with somebody who's so arrogant that at some points, it's even difficult to communicate with them. Aries, a fiery climax approaches. You could be on your path to butting heads with someone. I don't like this energy. I'm sensing a very emperor kind of energy, somebody who could be a boss, somebody who could think that the sun shines out of their derriere, I don't think it's your energy. This is somebody you're dealing with, extremely arrogant. And, it's almost like they love to fight. I do not want you to fight with anybody. And, they could be making plans to come towards you in this energy of aggression. Now, if some of you have some blood pressure problems, I want you to take care because the ram is the head, right? You're dealing with somebody who wants one-upmanship. Let's see if the Five of Swords comes out. We're dealing with somebody who's very stubborn, and you could be on your path to butting heads with them. And I do not want you to be on that collision course with this person because a ram likes to butt heads, its head, to the other one. And I don't want you to be there. Now, I also want to give you another message. There could be somebody who is using a lot of intelligence to come towards you in a way that is going to completely blindside you. It's like going to come and directly attack you, and you're going to be like, what? Oh, you didn't expect that. And again, I'm just sending out, giving you the messages I'm receiving because I do not want you to be at the receiving end. Now, I'm going to take some cards from my Arcanum Tarot deck. Pisces, I will clarify the cards as well. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and South Node. With the Scorpio energy coming out, it could be Ketu energy because Ketu is, see, the nodes are karmic points in your chart. Ketu is a point of excretion of what you have, the soul has come here to release. And when you have a lot of Ketu, which is triggered in your particular birth chart, the soul is asking you to fix something in your life that you're supposed to release in this lifetime, and you made that soul contract. So you may want to find out where your Ketu is in your chart and watch that sign reading as well. Spirit, please give me clear guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and South Node. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. No, these are your cards. Okay, let's see what I got. You, Seven of Cups, confusion. Now, like I always say, apply this to you or to the person you're thinking about. This is supreme confusion. And one of your lower vibrations, Pisces, is being confused because you're ruled by Neptune. It's not your fault. All the zodiac signs have a higher and a lower vibration. This is one of yours, where you are confused. Don't know what you want, or maybe you want something today, you don't want it tomorrow, or there's somebody who's confusing you on purpose, or even worse, they're keeping you as an option, putting this out there. Leo, victory, arrogant. Look, this is a good card. I could be setting intentions for you because my tarot readings are tarot formations. It is about me affirming all the good things which are coming towards you and doing my best to flip the negative energy, send it to you, recycle so that you can manifest what you want in your life. I am setting an affirmation, a tarot formation for you right now that whatever you are setting out to do, whether it is for career, whether it is for health, you will get your victory. But this is a card of Leo. It's a card of arrogance. It's a card of somebody who loves to be on stage and shine. Center of attention. They want that spotlight on them. And they could have a lot of minions around them. They could have a lot of social media presence. I do not know. Oh boy. Pages are the younger suits of the tarot. Somebody is very childish in their communication because swords is air energy. It's like they like to fight. I mean, the Five of Swords energy, somebody likes to fight to win. This is something like that. They don't know how to communicate clearly, or they're very abrupt, rude. They could be giving you half truths. It's also about spine. Eight of Cups. See the moon there? You're walking away from something. All the cups are still standing. I don't know if somebody has ghosted you or you have ghosted someone. You have just gotten up and left. Why? Because there's something better. Under the moon energy here, it is your energy. You're walking away from your fears. You are walking away from secrets or secretive things. You could also be walking away from someone who has kept a lot of stuff hidden from you. My God. I have the magician card here. I'm going to clarify all these cards. This is Mercury ruled, so it's Virgo or Gemini. Now, the high vibration of this card is somebody who's working with all these elements to create magic. Somebody who's very skilled, a very good communicator. Low vibration is a trickster. Trickster. Somebody you cannot trust. Somebody could just flip Ten of Cups. I don't know if you are walking away from a marriage or you are walking away from someone who has tricked you into believing that this is what they will offer. I wonder if they already have this with somebody else. I'm going to clarify all these cards and I'm going to use my Rider Waite Tarot deck to clarify these cards for you. Okay, Pisces, let's go. Pisces, there's somebody here, I think, who is already in a committed partnership. I do not know if they have done something to manifest or manipulate you. I don't know why I feel. And perhaps they have given you this bait of the Ten of Cups, which is happy husband, wife, home, child, dog, all the cups and your water. Let's see. But there's confusion. Or there could be confusion in a marriage. Who is spying? Who is spying here, though? Spirit, I want to clarify these cards for Pisces. Can I know what the Seven of Cups is about, please? Three, Three of Wands. When this number three comes out, well, in tarot, the number three is always about more people being in your business. It could be a lot of external noise around you, but because it's the Three of Wands, it is somebody who has put in a lot of effort into something. Either they are confused whether they should walk away or they have already turned their back, like in this energy, and they're waiting for something else to come in. Now, because this has come with the card of confusion, I don't know if somebody is confused as to whether they are going to receive some growth and collaboration or if they have made the right decision to turn their back on someone, or why have they felt like they have been waiting at the dock? Because there's confusion here. I'm almost getting a sense of, somebody telling you to come to the, coffee shop at Starbucks at 4 o'clock, but they never really show up. And you're sitting and thinking, have I got the address wrong? I mean, was it Arabica coffee? It's some kind of a weird confusion like that. But somebody's tired of this game. Victory. My gosh. There are too many cards of juggling, and this is juggling. What is he doing? He's juggling here. And this is somebody's victory. You know, that's a card of arrogance. Someone here firmly believes that they can deal with two people at one time. I had given some zodiac sign this message. Can you go back and check? It's like for them, what is that word? They are proud of their powers to juggle. It's almost like they take pride in it because the card of the Six of Wands is victory. It's the card of being arrogant. It's the card of, thinking that they're better than everybody else. I think somebody here feels that, they have a master's degree in juggling and they can juggle really well and they're very arrogant about it. Now, let me tell you, this card of the Six of Wands is, somebody liking to be under the spotlight. I wonder if the spotlight showed that they're really playing with many people on the side. There's something that they're doing. on social media. Perhaps you may not know that they're connecting with many people on different apps. Did you spy on them? King of Cups. This could be your energy. Did you go and spy? Did you go and just confront someone in a very childish way, though? I don't know if you found out that they have a child because the King of Cups is a father. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water, just like you. Caring, loving, um, emotionally intelligent, not afraid to say, I love you, not afraid to share love. That cup they have is filled with emotions. But because it's coming with the spine card, with the half truths, I don't know if you found out that somebody's already a parent or if somebody has been just delaying giving you some kind of a truth. Eight of Cups spirit, Knight of Cups. This is my Scorpio energy. I don't know if there's an age difference here. Look, there's a page, there's a knight, and there's a king. There could be a child. And with the Ten of Cups here, there is something going on where there is a child involved, or there is a marriage here that somebody is already committed to. What are you walking away from? This Knight of Cups energy is Scorpio for me. It is somebody who's very slow to come in, but it's not because they don't have emotions. I think you waited for someone to come in with a cup. They say they have a lot of emotions for you, and they do. Scorpio is extremely passionate, but they're taking a lot of time because they've been burnt. Are you walking away from someone who was younger to you or who took a lot of time to come in with their cup? You know they have emotions, or are you tired and you are walking away? You have a lot of emotions though. You know, the Scorpio energy is the eighth house, and you've already got that energy, to release. That was the first card. Um, you're releasing somebody with whom you've had a very deep sexual relationship. You could even have had, shared money with them because the eighth house is about big money. It's not just some small piddly thing. It is also about loans, inheritances. You've been waiting. I feel somebody has been waiting and waiting and waiting. This cup never came. And all this while you knew they had emotions, or even you did. You're walking away because of all the secrets or because of the slowness of somebody coming towards you. But that's because they're dealing with more people. Or they have another marriage. Pisces, I think, and they're very arrogant. I'm telling you, they take their powers of juggling to be a world class at the world level. They could be world juggling champions. With a magician that is a trickster. I don't know if they've been wanting to manifest. The Empress is Taurus. Venus is exalted in Taurus. It could be about money. I do not know if they thought you were a cash cow. No offense meant. I'm just putting this out there. Because they wanted to manifest you because of this. Maybe they see you as the Empress. Now there's an Empress, there's a page, there is somebody here who has a child. I know this. Now, this is the Venus incarnate. This is somebody who has a Midas touch, somebody who's so well put together. She has money, she has power, she has class. She can be a mother, she can be a lover, she can be everything. Somebody wanted to manifest you because you have this. You have money, you have power, you have a family, you have home, you have stability, you have everything. And they have manipulated you into believing something. Now, I don't know if you are someone who already has a child, but there is a mother here in the picture, a mother and a child. I don't know if you've come here to ask me if the person you're dealing with already has another family. They do. And I do not know if the Empress was spying on you. It's a 10 of cups around spirit. That could be your future self. That's what you're going towards. A very traditional marriage. Pisces. I don't know who you've dealt with so far. There is somebody who kept their options open. They could be dealing with multiple people online. They could also have somebody on the side who's pregnant or who has a child. And they have tried to manifest you because of money. You're the cash cow. Told you this is your future card, right? It's the card of a very traditional marriage, four of wands. This is the card of marriage in all decks. So what you're going towards. Traditional marriage. Okay. I'll take one more card. There is somebody here who's got someone to, I mean, they have somebody else on the side. I know this for a fact. I know it. So I want one more card from this deck, please. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and South Node. Four of Cups. Now, this is a card of somebody being bored. Um, Somebody who has rejected someone. Like the spirit is offering someone a cup, but they're not interested. You know, clarify this card. They could be bored in another marriage. I've given you this message. The reason they could be wanting to connect with you or with other people is because they're bored where they are. And it's like nothing interests them there. Look, this person is so bored. They're not even looking at these cups. They're not even looking at the other cup that somebody's offering them. And I think you have offered them your all. Let's clarify this card. It's the Four of Cups about spirit. Somebody could be walking away because they're bored in a relationship. They're leaving. And they're leaving with a child. I'm telling you, there is a mother. There is somebody here who has a child. Now, I don't know if it's a mother. It could even be a father. There's a parent, is what I'll say. There is another whole situation. Maybe that person was spying on you. Somebody got bored waiting. Someone is, this boredom card for me is very weird here. It's about rejection. It's about somebody not accepting somebody's cup. It's weird because they have 10 of cups. Are they bored? Somebody's bored in a marriage. That's another message I'm getting. And somebody is going towards a very traditional marriage. I know you're bored where you are. You are tired of doing relationships the way you've been doing it. You're sick of them. I mean, you don't give a damn anymore who offers you a cup. You want this. You're bored and you want to get away from these situations which are, temporary and they lead to boredom. Someone here is sick and tired of doing relationships a certain way. I don't know who this is. Now, I want to take some cards from my Lenormands for you. Okay. Let's see what this deck has to tell you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Nodes. Oi, Pisces, what's that card? Yeah. Uh-huh. Taking a closer look. Somebody's re-examining something, and this is also my spine card. Huh? Pisces, somebody's watching you. It could be on social media. It could be somebody's ex. Please take note. You are being watched. And if this is for work, you are being watched very closely. All right. Pisces, please, spirit. Pluto and Scorpio. Watch the Scorpio reading. Cuz, watch the Scorpio reading. This is you making a hasty decision, and I do not want you to make it. On the second hand, the high vibration of this card is reaping the harvest. That's what I want you to do of your hard work. Okay? Do not cut something out in haste unless it is totally toxic because this is the Scorpio energy. Are some of you gluten intolerant? Cut out wheat from your diet, please. You're the card spirit. Aries. Second time Aries energy. You're dealing with a fire sign who's very arrogant, very aggressive. Now, this it's also like the Empress because there's a mother bear. There's somebody who's very protective. But if you piss them off, oh boy, they're going to come at you. I'm telling you, there's somebody here who is planning to attack you in some way, and I don't like this energy. Please take note. Do not butt heads with this person. They love to do that. That's what the ram does. That's the Aries energy. And this is Mars in Aries. Mars is about action, it's about violence, it's about anger. I need you to be careful. If something is pissing you off, please surrender. That is your vibration of yours. Pisces, you are very in tune with that energy. And surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means being intelligent and pulling back from situations that you cannot handle. Now, I do not know if there is an ex who's very aggressive and they could come towards you with anger. Again, the blood pressure thing. Take care of your blood pressure if you are experiencing any troubles. Pisces, please first. Okay. Have the mountain. Capricorn. Somebody's been blocking you. You have somebody very aggressively blocking you. Or you need to block somebody very aggressively because a mountain energy is of delays, restrictions, constrictions, headaches. It's a sign of Capricorn. Saturn ruled. I mean, he never makes anything easy. It's about figuring out if something is a lesson or a blessing and bouncing. Okay. Not perpetuating in something, but then it gets toxic. And I think somebody has stayed in a relationship beyond its expiry point. And now there is someone who's angry. I don't know if somebody tried to keep you there by constantly telling you how much they love you and how much they protect you and all that jazz. But they're going to show you their flip side, and I want you to be careful. On the other hand, because the Capricorn energy is a 10th house and it is your career, if you've been wondering that somebody has been trying to block you at your workplace, you could be right. You could be right. They are creating barricades and blocks for you. This is a card of karma because Saturn is a lot of karma. It's chronos. It's about timing. It's about time. If you've gone around that mountain a million times, it's time to break free. Gemini energy. You could be receiving good news. If somebody has tried to block you in your career, you're gonna be picked. You are going to receive good news. Gemini energy. It's about communication. And I'm setting intentions for you that if it's about your career, you are going to receive amazing news. Look, I have a child again. There is something about children and a mother going on here. I do not know what. But this is Leo energy, is the fifth house. If you have any creative projects that were facing a lot of obstacles, you're going to receive the green light and good news that they're going to go forward. You could also receive communication that there is a child here. There's something about children, the Empress, the Page of Swords, the child, literally the card of the child. There's something about children. There's something that you found out, and it is about a child. I don't know how else to put it, about another ex who maybe they have got somebody pregnant. I don't know. If some of you are wanting to fall pregnant, Pisces, it's possible that you could. If you don't want to manifest that, take precautions. But this energy is there of falling pregnant. Divine masculine. For me, this is somebody who's very Martian, Aries, Leo, Sag. Look at the glyph of Mars on his chest. Very arrogant. Six of Wands. I'm the best, bestest. That energy. Somebody who's extremely arrogant. Now, I want to clarify some cards here. I want to first clarify the magnifying glass. If somebody could be magnifying their problems and making it way worse than they are. Okay. Star, Aquarius. It could be on the cusp with Aquarius. This is something on social media. Somebody's taking a look at you. Somebody could be watching you on social media, trying to figure you out. Now, this is also about hope and healing. It's the 11th house, yeah. It is about if you're having any health issues, Pisces, do not worry. I think somebody is watching you on social media and they're trying to figure something out about you. Perhaps they consider you to be their wish fulfillment. This could be small groups and organizations. It could even be people you know. I also feel that somebody's achievements on the internet are going to be magnified here. And very soon you could achieve star status. I love this message for you. Love it. What is the site about, Pisces? Marriage. Somebody is hastily bouncing from a committed partnership or a marriage. Because it is a card of reaping the harvest, somebody could be reaping their karma as well. I can't see anything else. It could go either ways. It's the bear about spirit. The bear. Clarity. Ace of Swords. This is your Shahasara coming on. Boom. And you're getting, uh-oh, it's come with the bear. I'm telling you, somebody is getting clarity and they're going to aggressively attack someone. This is scary energy for me. Because, first of all, the Aries energy is the head, is the ram, and somebody is getting that clarity and that light bulb moment. But I don't want them to come towards anybody with aggression. Okay? It's like somebody is going to butt heads now with someone because they have the knowledge. Watch out for that. And somebody is very arrogant here. It's like they believe the crown belongs to them. I'm telling you, it's a mountain. Thank you, Spirit. What's a mountain about, please? Page of Cups. Somebody's finding it difficult to come forth with some information. Now, pages, there are two pages here. There's a child, there are children involved here. Somebody's finding it very difficult to come forth with an apology. But this is good news about health as well. And I want to put this out there again for you, Pisces. Do not worry about your health. Somebody is afraid to come forward and give this apology. It is also about gossip. There is somebody watching you who has a huge crush on you. But I don't know why they're finding it difficult. Are they still dealing with somebody in a karmic relationship? Because the mountain is it's Saturn. It's about karma. And interestingly, I left one card out. I don't know why I didn't pick it. It's the tower. Now, this is about aloofness. It's about isolation. So somebody who's very uppity. Literally, the tower is the Scorpio card, but in this deck, it is Capricorn. Some of you could be, dealing with an organization which is so higher up. I'm telling you, you're dealing with people who are the creme de la creme. They could be a little snobbish as well, looking down upon other people. But this is also about isolation. I don't know, some of you are choosing to be alone. Some of you could be buying a bigger home. Watch the Scorpio reading, please. I also think someone here feels like something has to break down totally, the disintegration of something in their life, because a tower is always an uncomfortable shift. And I want to clarify that card for you. Somebody could be isolating themselves, alienating. My goodness, there's competition. This is the cards that I hate in any relationship or work related, because it's about people fighting for something. There are a lot, the Seven of Cups energy, which opened your reading, is about too many people being in your business. This is the same. There is competition. I want you to know that if you are applying for a job, which is, I mean, like there's this from the government or somebody higher, I don't know, army, something very big. There's a lot of competition. But I'm giving you confirmation that you are being watched. Okay. and you will get that letter for work. Now, if this is in luck, you are removing yourself from this childish, crappy person who wants, who I'm telling you, they love to have people fighting over them. This is really somebody who's mentally sick. I'm telling you, if there was like a juggling world championship, they are the world champion. And they've been doing it for a long time. They believe that's how relationships should be done. I have you and I have four other people. And there's one person here that they're married to. I'm giving you a confirmation about that. Now, Pisces, I just want to take two or three cards from my Kipper deck and then comment below. Let me know what you're going through here. I want to take some angel answer cards for you, okay, before I close. Now, Pisces, please, Spirit. You. All right. This is my card, a Leo. You're dealing with somebody very arrogant. Or you are going to get a total update of your version. You're going to receive money, power, status. You are, there's somebody you're climbing that social ladder. You've arrived. Congratulations. Now, if you're dealing with somebody in a relationship, the relationship message for this card is that that relationship is only sex based. There's going to be nothing else that is going to come out of it, Pisces. You might as well not embark on it unless you just want somebody which is fly by night. Main person. If this if this reading resonates with you, you are getting a huge upgrade in your status. Huge. You've arrived to the big boys club. You've made it. You're going to be working with huge organizations, huge, business offers, money, status, cars, vacations, business trips, everything, business class. It's all coming for you. Congratulations. You worked hard for it. Pisces. You perhaps sacrifice your work like a dog. Hats off to you. Congratulations. You deserve this. You're going to get an unexpected raise. Some of you are going to receive a bonus or extra money. You didn't expect this. Now, the next person that you are dealing with, your next boss, your next employer, is somebody who's very generous, very rich. I'm not saying you're the beggar, but this is somebody who's going to keep giving as long as you put in the work. Okay. And I'll also give you another message. If you're dealing with somebody like this in a relationship, all they have been doing is begging. And you've been very generous with them. And I'm not saying about money, it could be money too. There is somebody here who's taken advantage of you because they thought you were the cash cow, the Empress. And they could have also caused you some monetary losses. I want to put this up there as well. Now, I want to end your reading with angel answer cards. Okay. Let's go, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you before I say goodbye. Okay. Pisces, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wait, North Node, and South Node. Okay. Pisces. I want to first start with these two cards. Let go. There's something better. This is the Eight of Cups energy. And the let go is the Scorpio energy, is the Ketu energy. Release. I don't know if it is a person, a habit, a substance, a way of being. Release it. It's not working for you. Let go. There's something better. You are stopping your own timeline from meshing and enmeshing into your life to push you forward. You are the one. You're sabotaging yourself. Stop doing it. Your angels, your soul has come with a contract. You're not allowing those people to enter because you are not going on the right timeline. That's why the tower energy. Please watch the Scorpio reading. Please look for a sign. Do you see that lightning bolt? Again, this is Scorpio energy. Could be Uranus too, who rules Aquarius. Suddenly, you will be shown something. Very, very suddenly, it's possible. Now, somebody could be coming towards you for reconsideration. I'm telling you, you have free will. You're dealing with somebody who's very arrogant and who thinks that you are, what can I say, Mr. or Mrs. Moneybags here. I feel this. You're dealing with somebody who wants your money. They've been dealing with many people, either while they were with you or on the side. They could even have somebody pregnant or, with a child. Remember the Ten of Cups? I told you it's your future. A traditional marriage, husband, wife, child, home, romance. It's coming towards you. Your soulmate, the one that you signed a contract with, till you get rid of the old stuff. It's like, till you clear out the crap from your cupboard, which I need to do, by the way. Why are you buying new clothes? Get rid of it. Where will you store it? I know it's a very stupid analogy, but that's all I can think of right now. Get rid of things that don't serve you. This could be even a way of being. It's not working for you, Pisces. It's not in alignment with your soul, and that's why you're getting this tower moments, the Scorpio energy, which is forcing you to release. Like I said, shit something out. That was the first card that came out. It's time to release something, the Scorpio energy. Okay. Now, this romance, okay, it's very much the seventh house energy. So perhaps there is a work opportunity coming towards you, which is your soulmate for work, these bosses, these workmates. And if that's what you want, Pisces, I can guarantee you they are coming your way as well. So, my darling Pisces, these were your messages. Now, the one thing I want to tell you very clearly before I go is not to stress, okay? This is not for the rest of your life, it's for the next 2 or 3 weeks max. Let this energy play out if it's resonating with you. My intention is not to scare you. It is to give you as much information as I can so that you can wear your suit of armor because you have free will. You can do one of the two. First, you can deal with this and minimize your damages, if especially if it hits you out of nowhere. And two, you can bypass it. So these sciences like astrology, like tarot, are not meant to scare you. And I'm not making any predictions. I can't because you have free will. My job is to send you as many messages as I can. And your job is to act out of your own free will and choose to engage with stuff or completely avoid it. So basically, you have the power. So, my darling Pisces, these were your messages. Comment below, let me know what you're going through. Go to my channel, watch the 3 card readings. I post them almost every day. This too shall pass. I'll talk to you very soon. Until then, namaste. I love you, Pisces. Bye.